Hi guys, it's Elisa at Moat Cottage, and I hope you've all had a very Merry Christmas and that you have a really Happy New Year. Thank you so much for all the Christmas messages that you sent to me. I really appreciate it, and also all the get well wishes. I'm doing a lot better now. I still have to pace myself, but I'm getting there. So thank you very much for the support. I really appreciate it. Christmas in Australia is really hot, and this is the hottest Christmas that we've ever had. And the temperature was 40 degrees Celsius, and our temperatures have basically been between 39 degrees Celsius to 43 degrees Celsius throughout the whole week, and that is 102 Fahrenheit to 110 Fahrenheit. So it's a little bit different than the snowman and Santa wearing all his warm gear to climb down the chimney. It's, yeah, a little bit different here. So not the best weather to be cooking a big roast dinner and all the yummy food that you're meant to be having on Christmas Day. However, we did do that, and of course that meant that the house got even hotter. We don't have air conditioning here, and that's a choice that we made. And we're just holding on for the ride because it's only December and our hottest weather really kicks in February, and we've already had 2 heat waves so far this year, or for this summer season. In Australia, out of all the natural disasters that we have, heat is actually the biggest killer. So cyclones, which are hurricanes in America, except they go the opposite direction, floods, fires, bushfires are huge here. We have all sorts of natural disasters, as do other places around the world, and heat is our biggest killer. So you have to be mindful of that, and you really have to work with that and be smart so that you are staying hydrated and not doing too much, and making sure you have your salts and eating small amounts at a time and keeping out of the sun. And yeah, getting wet is a good option too, just to stay cool. Anyway, with this hot weather we've had, we had a little surprise. 4 days before the chickens were due, we had some hatch, which is just insane because they shouldn't even be ready for another 4 days. And with the hot weather, it can actually cause problems with chicks growing, and it can ruin everything. And yeah, so it's really strange. How cute is this little guy? This is the first one hatched, and it's already come out of the nest. So I'd say it was either last night or this morning. Mum's still sitting on the nest, and this is the second little one, but it's still underneath her, so I'd say it's only just been born recently. And this is the next day, day 2, and we've got 4 little chicks out. The other 2 were hatched out overnight, late in the evening last night. You would know if you watched my video of me putting the eggs underneath the broody hen that we had 2 varieties of chicks. Well, these are all the Australorps, so the blue Australorps. And the other 2 eggs of the Australorps actually had fully grown babies deceased in them, and they didn't quite make it out, so that was a real shame. It's interesting how the pure breed blue Australorps were 4 days early in a 21-day hatch, and that the Sussex cross black Australorps are actually on schedule, on time. So the reason I know that is because one of the eggs was cracked open and it had a deceased baby that would have been due in about 4 days' time, from my experience with sizes of little chicks. And I'm not sure why that one was cracked open, and unfortunately it was deceased. But now I know that the others were probably going to be on time, so I've put them underneath another broody hen, so fingers crossed. But I'm not really feeling my luck. I'm not sure how long the mama had been off the nest, and even though it's been warm, I don't know. Anyway, we'll see how we go. We've got 4 chicks, and that's really cool, and I'm pretty excited about that. So that's a happy ending, just the same. So that's the update from Moat Cottage, and I'll be checking in soon. I've got heaps to tell you, so thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.